Slides it back down to the finish zone. Moving ahead is Jurmo. Heels back to the Canadian zone, drops it back to Mata. And once again, Durant. Olsen drops that back. Stenberg with a chance. That was blocked, and Joni Jurmo has it back for Finland. In comes Väisänen. Feeds it back across. Off the goalpost goes Liukas.
Good coming out of the OHL. It seems possible.
Hate to see youth go bad. Joni Jurmo slides that back across. Meyer off the crossbar.
Good rush here by Jurmo. Beating the forecheck in the neutral zone and then kicking it forward to Maipa. That's a nice little wrister. Rings one off the bar. And
Roby Arvente's on it. He'll send us back at the line, and a wrister through some traffic from Jurmo, and that whistled wide. Jurmo gets it again, lets another shot go. This one finds the mark, and a save there by Bednack. Jurmo winds up. There's a shot, rebound. Oh, that just got cleared in the nick of time. Bounces back out in center. Pudio. Oh, Pudio gets a hard hit there from Malash. On-man rush. Spacek joining. Cross-ice pass. And a real good defensive play there by Jurmo to break that up.
We always say defense wins championships, so let's start there.
Yeah, let's start there, shall we? And Joni Jurmo has certainly been an impressive player on the back end for Team Finland. And, you know, he wasn't on the team at Christmas time, but the Vancouver prospect, his game has matured. He had a great second half with Ukraine. But what I've liked about him is not only his ability to transport the puck, his head is up, he is aware, recognizes, listen, I'm just going to carry this in, I'm going to try and create some space, does a little bobble there, but is able to get back to position. And again, where he has matured the most is in his defensive positioning. He's a 6'4" body. He's got good leverage and the ability to play one-on-one. And then you can see his mobility again on the blue line. So he's very active there, gets shots through to the net. So expect him to be a force on the blue line. Been very impressed with him.
A big body out there, too, so hard to miss nonetheless.
Back at the line, wrist shot through some traffic. That ticked off a body as Jurmo let it go. Jurmo has it again, goes cross ice. There's the wrister from Pudio. That's blocked by Bednash. Jurmo gets this on Arvente shot. That never got through. Jurmo has it again. Jurmo wires that one through some traffic. That goes wide. And it makes its way out to center ice.
Joni Jurmo, who was drafted by the Vancouver Canucks, has always been a really good skating defenseman. A lot of confidence with the puck. But like young defensemen, learning how to manage your game in different areas, understanding what the rewards are depending on the risk you take is really important. But Joni Jurmo has really progressed in his game. Good defensively, he still's got that excellent skating ability to jump into the attack, confident with the puck. But you're really seeing a progression in his overall game. Has to be incredibly encouraging for a Vancouver Canucks organization who need to add some defensemen. They got some really terrific offensive players up front and a great goaltender in Demko, and obviously Quinn Hughes is such a great defenseman. Adding some more defensemen that can really round it out is so important to success, and Joni Jurmo right on track.
Plays in Ukraine.
Stjernberg played that back down to the finish zone. Jurmo knocks that out.
Jurmo controls off the face-off, lets the wrist shot go through some traffic, and Hirvonen spins, fires, save made. In from the blue line is Joni Jurmo. Jurmo circles up, takes a look, lets it go, save made. Arvente showing off his skating skills, carries it in, dumped back. High slot there for Jurmo, and that got blocked away. Mata off the stick to the corner it goes. Arvente will play it back at the blue line. Pudio takes it from Jurmo, gives it back to him. Jurmo goes cross ice. Mata in the slot with that one-timer.
Racing back is Bedard. He collides there with Väisänen. Walking across the top is Jurmo. In shoots, that's knocked away by Garand.
You and I, former defenseman, I've mentioned it plenty of times. So when we see a nice play by a defenseman, sometimes it gets us out of our seat. We saw some beautiful movement and plays made up at the top of the blue line by Joni Jurmo.
Yeah, and we're not 6'4", so we don't necessarily, have that height or leverage to us. But he has great mobility for his size, and you can see that with his skating. But on the blue line, just, simple plays, recognizing the ice, what he has. Down below is the coverage of Sag, just trying to get it through, not once, but twice on one shift. And this was early in the game, so just kind of getting engaged early, getting shots through to the net. But again, transporting the puck. He's offensive. He likes to use that leverage. He's got some good moves in tight for a big man. He's able to just delay and again keep the puck in deep when he starts to see the traffic. So again, just that movement, recognizing where he is. I love that little triangle play, the one-touch passing, and the switches, the awareness of where he is on the ice to create in the offensive zone. And so he's just been real mobile, trying to get to the middle, give himself some passing options. And again, there he goes, transporting. He's not afraid to distribute as well, just that 2-3 foot pass that we know that the Finns love to have as they create speed through the neutral zone. But honestly, Tess, their whole back end has been pretty effective.
Joni Jurmo jumps up ahead. Jurmo throws it back in front. It looked like Liukas was going to try to throw it in the net.
You never know. Could bounce off something, bounce to someone.
Plays that back across. That shot blocked.
Rink-wide pass, Putio off the sideboards, lets the shot go, scores! Putio with the shot in Martz in the Slovak 2 league. Jakub Demek trying to work it into the slot. Gets a shot away, goes off the stick of Joni Jurmo. 4-2, Finland with the lead here, under 4 to go. Middle frame. Väisänen will send it in. Jurmo, the defenseman, up into the play. Bulls in this game. Comes in and tried to clear it. Collision on the far side, and Kashlik turns, puts it down low. This goes all the way around the boards. Slovakia back in on the attack. This gets cleared up at center. Alexei Makluka trying to get it deep. That got stopped at center ice. It's on the loose puck for Germany. Zuber plays it through. Rutkowski has his pocket picked there by Jurmo. And the Vancouver draft pick, who's had a very good tournament, will park in behind his own net.
Joni Jurmo, Vancouver third-round pick, plays it back across. He went from Jokerit to Jukurit in the Finnish league. Jokerit organization, that is, in Finland, to Jukurit. Jokerit, the legendary Finnish club, was in the KHL for the last decade, has pulled out of that league, but will not play this year. They will not operate this year. They haven't really determined how they'll re-enter the SM Liga. They may have to go play the Mestis, the second league, and be promoted, but there is a move to automatically place them back in the Finnish top league.
Trying to get chase on Jurmo, who skates it out of his own zone.
Cheryl Pounder talked about Joni Jurmo at the outset of this game, and you're getting some glimpses of what a great skater he is.
Take another breakaway.
Dufour comes busting in once again on Jurmo. And Dufour tried to pull a stick out of there. Jurmo had it. Away comes Jurmo, shoots off the skate of Cormier wide.
And it got me thinking that with 4 games today and not a whole lot of
Logan Stanko, but in shoots, and Jääkelä makes the stop. At the end of the play, Johnson thrown down. Pushing and shoving after the whistle.
And if you're Finland,
there,
you're thinking.
And losing his footing was Bermalis, and he went down. Gets out to center ice, and now there's a holding penalty coming on the play. Finds some room into the Finland zone. Chops it to the near side. Brantz goes after it. Gary's Brantz. Plays it back, Lock Bellis, and Jurmo's there first on the puck.
5 different power play goal scorers for Canada now. And there's 5 power play goals. Loose puck goes to Waugh. That bounced away to Kimmel. Feeds that back to Zellweger. Works it and shoots. Bounces puck around. Bedard with a chance. Still loose in front. Stamkos reaching for it. Moves it back across. Pokes that in for Johnson. Winding his way in. Kent Johnson. Zellweger to McTavish. McTavish. Back to Johnson. Works it across. Here's McTavish to handle that pass. Sends it rink wide. Stamkos had that handcuff him. Now Johnson misfires on it. McTavish. Got to slap that back across, gets taken down and drops it back to Johnson. 30 seconds to go in this Canadian power play. Johnson to McTavish. Walks right back in front. Jacqueline saves point blank. And the rebound cleared down the ice by Jurmo.